Welcome at Politecnico di Torino. Politecnico di Torino is located in the beautiful city of Torino, close to the mountains, relatively close to the seaside, and also close to a wonderful lake region, which you can visit with a day trip. Torino was established over 2,000 years ago as a Roman camp, and then it grew in beauty and extension until it became the first Italian capital. Today, you can visit churches, buildings, museums, and also outdoor locations, which are historical and particularly nice to spend a day at. Politecnico di Torino was established in 1859, and over 1.5 centuries, it became the modern city campus that is today. We have a number of schools located downtown, which are the School of Engineering, the School of Architecture, the PhD School, and also we have a specializing Master and Lifelong Learning School, as well as a little town for design and sustainable mobility. We also have other locations in the region, and on top we have our premises in Uzbekistan and in China. Our teaching staff comprises nearly 1,000 professors, and we have just as many administrative staff to support us in our daily work. Politecnico di Torino has made its way up to the world ranking in the past years, reaching nearly 300, position 300 in 2021. And we are particularly proud to have reached position 39 for engineering and technology and to be ranked among the top universities by specific subjects of engineering and architecture. We're also proud to be a sustainable campus where we have reached number 25 in the world. And in particular, in the impact ranking, we reached number 17 for being a sustainable city and community. We are organized in 11 departments where knowledge and competencies are organized vertically, but we also have 4 research areas grouping horizontally the different specialties. So we go from industrial engineering, civil engineering and architecture, information technology, physics, chemical and mathematical science and engineering. So in these 4 areas, our knowledge is developed and our students can work in a cooperative manner. This is the reason why we also established a number of interdepartmental centers where the knowledge researchers and laboratories are grouped based on the goal which we want to achieve for different specific topics and industrial challenges. We have a number of partnerships with main institutional and business partners, especially on the technological side. So we can develop our knowledge together with the industry and collaborate actively to satisfy modern challenges. We're a sustainable campus, as we were saying before, and this is pervasive in our daily life. So both education, research, but also our focus and attention to being sustainable in every little step we take in our academic life.
And now let's focus on what you should expect from studying in Politecnico di Torino. So before diving into it, let's have a brief introduction on the higher education system in Italy, because I don't think you are all familiar with it. So usually Italian students, in order to access our Bachelor of Science programs, need the 13th year of previous education. But we are aware that students in other countries can get their final high school diploma after 12 years of pre-university education. So this is totally fine as well in order to access to our Bachelor of Science program, so don't worry for that. Now, some information regarding the student body of Politecnico di Torino. So we have around 36,000 students enrolled in our bachelor and master degree programs. Slightly more than 16% of those students are international students. 5,000 plus students enrolled each year in their first year of education. And around 900 PhD candidates are also enrolled in Politecnico right now. And our international students come from several countries all over the world. So we have included in the slide the percentages of countries that are represented the most within Politecnico di Torino, just to give you an idea. So as you can see, it's a very diverse student body and also very active. So throughout the years, actually students coming from the same countries created several student associations with different objectives and goals.
Politecnico di Torino offers courses in engineering and architecture at all levels. Here you can see the list of Master of Science courses offered by Politecnico di Torino. The courses in blue are entirely taught in English for the 2 years of the Master of Science. To apply for a Master of Science, you must own a bachelor degree with minimum 15 years of global education, and you must fulfill entry and language requirements. The language requirements depend on the language of the course. You have to apply online, attach the needed documents, and wait for the academic evaluation. We recommend to always check the requirements on the website. Non-European applicants living outside of Italy must remember to pre-enroll to apply for the study visa type D. The pre-enrollment happens through the Universitali website online, and students must pre-enroll within the deadline set by Politecnico. The amount of tuition fees varies according to the citizenship and residence of the student. Students can also apply for fee reduction according to their economic situation. We suggest you check the tuition fee simulator to understand your personal situation. There are different types of financial aid. Edisu Piemonte, for example, provides scholarships and accommodation to the prospective students according to the economic situation. Politecnico di Torino provides different types of scholarships, including the Top PoliTo scholarship for the best Master of Science applicants. This scholarship is of 8,000 euros per academic year for the whole duration of the Master of Science. There are different types of scholarship on the Politecnico di Torino website for international students. The monthly cost of living in Torino varies between 600 and 800 euros. There are different facilities very close to campus, including student canteens and different type of accommodations, such as dormitories, but also private apartments. On the Politecnico di Torino International Students website, you can find information on the current pandemic situation management in Italy and in the city of Torino. To contact the Incoming Mobility Office, you can check the website international.polito.it or open a ticket through the Frequently Asked Questions and Ticketing section of your online application. Thank you very much for your attention. See you soon in Torino.